Hello and welcome, Acolights. My name is Light Awakener, and welcome to some more Pokemon. Listen. I got caught up watching that Digimon movie because I realized it was one I had never seen before, so I needed to obviously indulge in it. And by the time that I looked at the clock, it was not. It was already time. It was already time for what I initially thought I would be done for. So I had to push it back. So yeah, that's why I'm late. It is a gut punch of a movie, though. Oh my god, that was... Whoo! I won't spoil anything in case any of you want to watch Digimon Adventure Last Evolution. But yeah, just prepare yourself a little bit, a tiny bit. You'll laugh outside stream, we understand. I mean, it's not really a great excuse for pushing back the stream, but I was like, okay, I'm already emotionally invested in this movie, I have to finish it. What was even going on? I think we just finished catching some megas, now we have to meet them back at the hotel? Did I also... I was missing... Oh my god, I have just never been here. Hold on. We're doing a detour. Can I do something? What? What do you want me to do, Noe? How the fuck do I get in this? Go to the train station? I mean, sure. Nope, that's not the right button. This one? This one. Research, Gare de Lumios. Train station. You just leave the city? A train bound for the airport waits at the platform. Do you want to leave Lumio City? Are you sure? If you board that train, you'll leave Tawny and the others behind. Yeah. You've gotten finished business here in Lumios. It's probably better not to leave. Do you really, really want to board that train anyway? Yeah, kinda. Game over. Roll credits. Boarded the train bound for the airport. This is really it. Adieu, Lumio City. Man, you guys got some weird-ass problems with, like, megas. I never had those problems before. I'm just gonna leave. How strange. You must have nodded off here on the bench. You weren't going to leave this fucking city. This city owns you. You think you can just board the next one out of here? Oh no. Oh no. You have a story to complete. You have lore to finish. You are not allowed to leave this place before we allow you to. And that's never. You're never allowed to leave. That is pretty funny though. Come on. How the fuck do I get in here? NPCs explain. How do I get in? There's got to be an entrance somewhere. How do I get up this building? That's an excellent question. A very excellent question. And also nighttime is about to fall, so I'm going to have to immediately participate in that. Ahaha! I just went along all wrong sides. So, Slowpoke, you would seem to like a pin missile to the face, right? Of course you would. You gotta love a good Slowpoke. Let's see, we already have that line. Ooh, Carvana! Yeah, might as well. Now I think about it. Right in the butt. Listen, if I'm ever going to make a living dex, I should probably at least collect every number of them, right? Wait, no, isn't there? Hold on. Oh, shit! There is just a Sharpedo here. Okay, well, first of all, you guys need to calm down. That didn't have to happen. You made it happen. Toxic! Get him! Perfect! Giga Drain! You're about to die, sir. There we go. Let's go with... I decided too late! I couldn't fucking... Oh, God! I panicked. I should have just chose a ball. Give him the fucking ball. What a piece of shit. I can't believe I always stop right before I catch it. You always try to strive for the living dex, but you'll never attempt a shiny living dex. Isn't that like near... I mean, I'm pretty sure it is currently impossible, right? I'm fairly certain it is currently impossible, because you can't get any of the Chinese Pokemon shiny. Or no, wait, was there just an event for that? You know, like Wo-Chien, Ting-Lu, those ones? I'm pretty sure. No! Not nighttime! I need time! Will that work? Absolutely not. What the fuck? That worked? Damn, y'all. Watchog's not shit. You still only have one shiny Pokemon to your name, a shiny Wurmple? I have a bunch of shiny Pokemon to my name, actually. When I was in X and Y, so I mean, I guess the very first version of this, I was, Hold on. We're looking around first, real quick. Surely it's not just Watchogs. Let's see, there's a Staryu... Mine? Unfortunate. Okay, that just kind of pissed it off. Go, get it. Unfortunately, it is in fact a poison type, so I cannot rely on poison to kill it. But, on the bright side, swords don't get poisoned. Rude! Yeah, just keep doing that. You got it cornered! You got it cornered, Doughblade! Oh, shit! Come on. Oh god, Charizard, this thing is beating your ass. Oh, this is a bad matchup. Why did I do that? Come on, you got this! Okay, you don't got this! Wait, no, wrong target, wrong target! Don't get poisoned. Don't let it poison you. Oh, it's been earthquaking. Oh, well, that explains that. My bad. My bad. Listen, would you mind staying in the ball? Of course you would. I definitely megged way too late. I definitely megged way too late. Ah, that sucks. That's mad unfortunate. I'm about to wind out. I'm about to wind out. Unless it only focuses on trying to hit me. Or if I fall off. Also distinctly possible. Alright, I'm out of Pokemon. Running time. Exclusively running time. I tried, okay? It's like 20 levels above me. Don't mind me. All of my Pokemon are knocked out. I need to get so many tickets for the new challenge. And I spent so much time faffing about. There we go. Yeah, do you have any Ultra Balls? If you do, that'd be solid, actually. Yay, one ball on the house! I never want to run out. Ever again. I should be fine with that, right? I think so. Alright. Where the hell is the zone? We're just flying here. We're just flying here. Alright, let's see what we got. Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than me. Okay. Alright, Ferrogator, you see that little fucking bitch ice cream? You're gonna murder it. You're gonna murder it real good, okay? Bulldoze. Murder! Did it just try to use self-destruct? The bastard. Oh, hey, look, another thing weak to ground. You've got this, man. You've got this. Show that garbage where its true place in society is. How do I know if their rank is higher than me? Do I have a Petra Berry? Please tell me I have a Petra Berry. Oh my god, I do. Excellent. Do I have healing? Oh my god, I have so much healing. I really wish that was faster, though. Alright, let's see what this bag is. Bag card. Sneak up and start battles using grass moves. Alright, Victor Bell. We know what your current goal is. Your goal is to grass the shit out of someone. Land hits with dark type moves. Turn around. Victory Bell, Victory Bell. Victory Bell, you're kind of blocking. Victory Bell. I'm trying to see when this man is turning. Alright, alright. You know what to do. You know what to do. Kick a drain. Fuck! He was so far away! Fuck out of here, Gabite. Ah, another solid matchup. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I thought that... What did it put up? I thought that was a screen. If it put up a screen, it definitely wouldn't have done that much. One of your bonus cards. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Honestly, I have no idea who is going to be a higher rank than me. Yeah. I mean, super effective moves still come in handy. I need to use dark moves. Wait, no. Wait, but I need to start the battle with a grass move. God damn it, Victory Bell. That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna use the dark moves. I should feel bad about that. That's a dead child. I should feel bad about beating the shit out of a dead child. Unless the dead child comes at me, in which case, you know what? It's kind of deserved, kid. No wonder you died. Why is it that Rock Smash is so important in this goddamn city? You... Oh, wait, no. You don't see me! You don't see shit! How far is this guy gonna come? Victory belt, victory belt, victory belt. If you could... Target. Target? Target. No. Target. Target? No. Come on. This is never gonna happen. This is never gonna happen. I've accepted it. What's up, son? How you doing? Just use dark. Just use dark. Ow! I'm panicking. I'm panicking. And the night is ending. And I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I've done nothing this whole time. Oh my god. I waste my time fighting a goddamn... Arbok. I'm never going to do that. There's not enough time to do that. My question is, where the fuck is everyone else? What's up, buddy? Get him. Alright. There we go, there we go. How's the game? It's pretty fun. I've liked the new battling system so far. Does seem like you can easily take advantage of it, though. The story? I don't think we're too far into the story to really judge. I feel like other stuff has to happen. No, please! At least we beat the super nerd. That's all I care about. Wait, can I actually climb these? To the roof? I know it's nearly daybreak! Nothing that I saw. Oh. Hello. Haha! Okay, you know what? This whole thing was worth it. It was worth it just for that screw. I mean, it's almost daytime. We're not gonna fight other people. I'm not... This area is so tiny! And it's raining, so no one's out! Seriously, unless there is, like, a way to the rooftop somewhere. But I don't think so. Which is really unfortunate, because I need to hit one more dark move. A new day is dawning! No! No! You're considering buying it, but you're still waiting? Yeah, I know. I definitely have to, like... No matter how much I would try not to, I am, like, I have to compare it to Digimon, right? Digimon was a fucking phenomenal game. And now that I'm playing Pokemon, it's like, it's still fun. It is. But then I'm like, man, Hexmaniac? Thanks for the curse. The move curse, it works differently for ghost types than for other types. Only ghosts can lay true curses. Yeah, it kills itself to get rid of a fourth of their HP every turn. It's nice. What the fuck is this place? What do you sell? Mint, you say? We found another mint shop. We found another mint shop. Actually, I don't need berries. Are those the only mints? Calm, gentle, careful, sassy, serious. No thanks. Well, I mean, I do want a Lumio Skelet. Might as well. You are also correct. This is the Switch 2, so do not, like, confuse the two graphics. It would probably look much worse on the one. Is it just me, or did the video, like, glitch out there for a sec? Well, now you got me worried. Now I'm actually, like, looking at the capture. Welcome, I've got all kinds of berries. Damn, so none of these shops are, like, the good mints. Do I have a Spritzy? I don't. I'm stealing your parasol bird. You didn't own it anyway. Excellent, excellent. Alright, well, now that I failed that horribly, I think I should just go back. What is that last Pokemon? Oh, that's the Arbok. Oh, I'm stupid. It's a hooded snake. You gotta wonder what's in there. Oh, and I never got anything from here either. Is that a Machoke? It looks like a Machoke. The whole stream flashback, you'll keep an eye on in case it happens again? Alright, well, just let me know. I didn't see anything on my end. That easy to catch Pokemon? It depends. If their level is higher, then, you know, it can not work sometimes. But I just like using Quick Balls, because Quick Balls are fantastic. Pretty much in everything that they do. Hi there. I'm sure I threw some Pokeballs by mistake. Thank you. And what sinister intentions do you think they have by making a free Pokeball retrieval service? Oh. Hello, Delibird. The shady penguin himself, you might say. Oh, the Delibird is scared. You know, I do kind of want a mega. Come on, come on. It's just a little fucking. It's just. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. You know what's up, Charizard. First of all, let's see if that catches. I don't think it will. Yep, figured. Can you little guys stop chasing me? I'm trying to catch your boss here. It literally just left. It left all of its little fucking cronies to do this. Wait, why am I trying to catch you? Die. I thought for a second I didn't have one. Wait, Go-Go, hi. I need you too. Stay in the ball! Thank you! Charizard, you're not, like, injured, right? Should be fine. I don't think Go-Go attacks me. I mean, I should heal anyway. Honestly. Nope, wrong box. Actually, wait, I just remembered. We have a Doublade. And while Doublade is sick and all, we also have, is it in this? We have a Dusk Stone. Let's do it. Let's do it! Aegislash, go! Fuck yeah. And it learns King Shield. I mean, King Shield is basically just Protect, but I think it might be worse in this game. Not entirely sure. Let's see. Change moves. What do you have? You do have the King Shield. The user takes on a defensive stance and shields itself from incoming attacks. The shield lowers the attack stats of attackers that make direct contact. Normally a goated move, but in this game, because you have to like use an animation to swap between attack form and shield form, I think it might be better just to use Protect if you were going to use something. Oh my god, yeah, no, if they made the Ghost Sword into a Mega Pokemon, that would have been amazing. But Pokemon Company do not realize the pot of gold that they have. Seriously, how do you see Salamence and Flygon and be like, yeah, no, Salamence, he gets all of the exclusive stuff. Flygon, the fucking Bug Dragon? No, you don't even get a Bug Dragon. It's a Ground Dragon now with Levitate. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, pause. Okay. Come on, Obama Snow. Thank you. Thank you, Obama Snow. Oh my god, Goat, you kind of scared the shit out of me. Right. Oh, we got another Delibird. We have another Delibird. Are you angry with me? Do you hate me? Who hates me right now? You? Is it you? Okay, hell no. Mercy on babies until they attack me. And then it's fair game for everyone. Alright, Charizard. Operation Krampus. Flamethrower's ass. Stay in the ball. Excellent. Sometimes you just need to yell at them, and then they kind of agree with you. I wonder what Mega we're supposed to find here. Oh, wait, actually, there are Bergmites. Bergmite! I'm sorry, but die! Come on. Eh. No, wait, did I say die? No, not die. Join my party, obviously. Okay. That's what you get for looking at me funny, you goddamn vanilla piece of shit. Charizard, you're almost dead. Should I be worried? Oh god, that's an Avalugg. Oh god, I should be worried. Wait, no! Wow. Ow! Stone Edge works. Stone Edge works. Toxic! Oh god, I walked into it. I was going to try and roll past him to the wider area back there. Yes, yes, I know, I'm severely injured, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I feel better about, let's see, who was I? I didn't see a Machoke there anywhere. Let's see, got everything there. I've never been here. Looks like Lurantis, Stunfisk, Inkay, Clawitzer, and a random another one. I never caught that goddamn Gibble. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go catch that goddamn Gibble. Give me one. Give me 1 sec. I always forget how fucking massive his footsteps are. So it's a drill burr. Is it you? Are you one? Oh my god, you are one. Gibble, hi! How are you? If there's not an alpha, like, Gabite or an alpha Garchomp somewhere, I'm gonna be shocked. Because truly, that's what I should just make the partner Pokemon, right? Alright, let's get out. Is it still free to cure the Pokemon, or does the economy get the the economy got the Poké Centers? That's how you can tell we're in a recession. No, it is still free healing. They more just changed how the, like, in-game healing system works. Actually, where am I even supposed to be going right now? Oh yeah, we're going back to the hotel. I was just saying, like, it seems suspicious that someone else made a free company that just goes out and collects the Pokeballs you miss. How do they earn a profit? From tips? Is it like DoorDash, but for ball retrieval? You did great, Light! Thanks. I try. Also, Nurse Joy is now high on weed. Listen, you never know. You never know with health professionals. They could give in to their own drug use. Ideally not, because then they're just gonna get fired. I did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and call down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico's following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that they could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. This is a promotion match and mounts it for me. Trainer Evor. Rank E. Is it because the Evor sounds like an E? Ah, it's the buff dude in charge of the martial arts, like, division of women. Oh, it's Evor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think he was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo's near Juan Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we do with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Light, do you have a Challenger's ticket? No, I don't. I was kind of like doing other stuff at night for a couple of times. Sounds like it's time to earn some more points in the ZA Royale then. A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Reach rank D! Because everyone wants the D. Where? The selection of Megastones at Quasartico has expanded! I need to get on fucking breaking some stuff. So I was kind of lollygagging on it. Actually, now I think about it, where is Quasartico? It's like all the way up north, isn't it? Let's just go there real quick and peruse. Peruse their wares. See if there's anything spicy. You! Woman with the shop! Manectric, Houndoom, Aldino, Lopunny, Sableye, Sharpedomite, Gyarados, Lucarionite, Heracronite, Aerodactyl, Electros, Glalie. Oh! That exploding son of a bitch. Like, legit, Mega Glalie was like a suicide lead back in X and Y, where it would just burst out a Mega and then get Stab Explosion, Choice Banded, absolutely murder your opponent, or whatever is sent in at first. Pinsir, Alakazam, Draponite, Excadrill. Good to know that I still can't afford shit. That's solid, that's solid. I guess I'll be back. I'll be back some other day. What's up, Videosity? How you doing? How you living? Also, get the Zen Headbutt. And Swords Dance. Ooh. Oh, God. Swords Dance sounds pretty damn good. I love Swords Dance. Is this in... It is not in alphabetical order. Swords Dance. Everyone except Pidgeotto can learn it. But what do I get rid of? I mean, Feraligatr, I do love Feraligatr. Wait, hold on. One moment. One sec here. Surely you have a physical... I was about to say, surely you have a physical water move by now. Your attack is 114. Oh my god. Don't mind me, just using suboptimal moves. Suboptimal moves! What am I, a noob? You're fantastic today. It's cool. You had the windows open all day, made pizza and cookies, and nobody fought. Damn, that does sound like a pretty damn good day. Time to ruin it with bad gameplay. Yeah. I immediately forgot what I was doing. Well, whatever. We have to reach rank D, which means we can essentially just kind of wander around and do what we want. Which probably means either catching Pokemon, or... I do kind of want to catch that Sharpedo. Probably doing these quests. There are 3 quests, like, right here, so let's go to Wild Zone 9. Want a free shiny for your playthrough? Is it the Mareep? Please tell me it's the Mareep that you were just talking about, Sandwich. Or is there another free shiny? Because, you know, I'm not averse to free shinies. A shiny Beldum! I mean, I do already have a shiny Metagross, but another one! Lead the way. Oh, from you! It's not named something, like, horribly inappropriate, is it? Because, I mean, yes, I would like that. Quite a lot, actually. Mareep and Beldum go burr. Limino City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. No nickname? You have some others you could offer too? What's the catch here, Sandwich? I mean, that's eating good. That's eating solidly good. I can name it after you, if you want. See my two cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Bunnery when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Ah, but here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you how close I am with my dear Pokemon. No, I think you might need to check your Wi-Fi, because as far as I'm aware, no one else is having any struggles. Yeah, I mean, Sandwich, I don't know what you want in exchange, but if you're giving out a shiny Beldum, who am I to say no to a shiny Beldum? Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, right? Okay, you have fairy types. Poison type, go! Let's do it. Bring it on, Sightseer! Alright, Victory Bell. Poison that fucking fairy. You see that guy? I don't want to see him anymore. Good job, Victory Bell. You know what you were taught. Not quite. I resist that. Excellent. You have Venipede, Dragalge, Hippowdon, Malamar, Alpha Metacham, Scrafty, Houndoom, Doublade, Manectric, Noivern, Totodile, or Tepig. And no catch. You stream shiny hunts and would like to give back. Damn, that's sick as hell. I mean, like, who? I do like shinies, but you know what? If you do have a shiny Doublade, I would, that would be sick. We could essentially just replace our Aegislash. Our Aegislash would become the cool Aegislash. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon are really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. How do people get so many shinies? Pokemon players have some insane dedication. Well, when you complete the Pokedex, they always give you a shiny charm, which increases your shiny odds. And then, depending on the game, there are a bunch of different ways that you can get shinies. And also depends on where they spawn. Because in Scarlet and Violet, at least, I know getting a bunch of Paradox Pokemon shiny is super easy. Because you, like, abuse draw distance. You're just like, far draw distance, no shinies? Close draw distance, far draw distance, so it respawns them all, no shinies, and then you just do that over and over again until you find it. Yeah, 1,188. Wait, that's the code you said. Whoa. My player name is Light. I assume Link Play. I assume Link Trade. Yes. Preparations complete. Ba-ba-boo, 11661188. A trade partner has been found. Hello. Do you want a Floette? I don't know why that's thumbs up. Are they thumbs up for you because those are version exclusives? No, wait, no, there are no version exclusives. There's only ZA. Why are these thumbs up? Anything is fine. Okay. Here, have a Flaffy. Maybe it's a form you don't have? Oh, I mean, In that case, might as well. If it has something for you, might as well. Get yourself a different patterned Vivian. I don't know how many patterns they decided to give Vivian in this game. Could be a ton. There it be, the shiny Doublade! Look at you! Ah, so precious. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sandwich. Alright, let us quit the Pokemon trade. Yes, excellent. Oh, me, oh my. Oh, me. Doublade. Original Trainer Sandwich. Yeah, no, solid. Thank you. Much love, man. No problem at all. Alright, man. Hey, it was nice meeting you. And conveniently, slots right in on my team. Actually, held item. Put away. There we go. Give an item to hold. Now, what was it holding? Was it holding a Quick Claw? I can't remember if it was holding a Quick Claw. Guess I could give it a Soothe Bell. I mean, yeah, Quick Claw is kind of the only good item that I have. Plus, I'm just using Mega Stones for the rest of them. Alright, Doublade. You gotta prove yourself, alright? You're a trade Pokemon, but that means you barely listen to me, as is. I mean, I'm pretty sure Pokemon up to, like, level 50 or 60 still listen to me, but still. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was going that back this way. Nope. This way. Yes. Alright. Let's go wandering. You told him to be nice? Well, I mean, nice to me is always appreciated. Nice to me is like the goal. We gotta be mean to the opponents, though. So as long as he's willing to slice and dice, oh, he'll have a place on the team. How is Brother Light doing? Brother Light and his wife are currently on vacation. They are chilling, ideally killing. Ideally they won't get caught killing, otherwise they'll face hefty social repercussions. But I think everything's going fine. I have not been sent any text messages that they've been kidnapped, at least, so that's good. Oh, Slurpuff. You know I hate seeing you in a foul mood like this. Why don't we get you your favorite treat? Would that make things better? Maybe we could ask this trainer here for a bit of help. Hi there, stranger. My Slurpuff here is... well, it's on strike, you might say. It's refusing to work. Usually I could get it feeling perked up in no time with its favorite treat from Café Soleil, but I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. Do you think you could help me out by taking my Slurpuff to Café Soleil for me? It isn't that far. If you head down to South Boulevard and keep going straight. South Boulevard, straight. Got it. I understood. You knew he was married, but you didn't want to sound stupid? Yeah. It's there. You know. You mean hunting? Yeah. The most dangerous game, of course. That's hunting. Yeah. They're hunting. Wait, are you just gonna take me there? Please tell me you're just gonna take me there. Because I do not have any idea where he wanted me to go. Come on, little one. Did I... wait, I can't remember. Did I catch that Carvana? No, I didn't. Or, not the Carvana, the Sharpedo. Yeah, no, I threw it, and then it immediately got out, because I... well, actually, I didn't throw it. I didn't throw it in time. You've spoiled your Pokemon into disobedience? Yeah, if your Pokemon... manhandles you into get a treat, otherwise it won't work. I don't know. Feels mighty spoiled. The most dangerous game realistically is probably Monopoly, or maybe Life-Sized Clue. Well, that's just a murder mystery. Life-Sized Clue. Monopoly. Like, dangerous as in, like, you're willing to kill someone while playing it? Dangerous? Because Monopoly, yes, that would make the most sense. Thank you for escorting Slurpuff. Please sit back and relax a moment. You feed this Slurpuff. Oh my god, so many macarons. This is your usual? Oh? And for you, a Soleil blend. But why? What did I... Free coffee is the least I can offer to anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff. Poof! Is everything better now? I'm sure Slurpuff is happy as a clam pearl. Are clam pearls known for being happy? I thought their whole lives were pretty shitty because they were just a pearl. You done?
I got a break, so I came to collect my Slurpuff. And is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Looks like you're back in high spirits. I knew the Soleil Sweet Smorgasbord would do the trick. And as many thanks for bringing Slurpuff here for me. I've got a gift for you, some whipped dream.
Don't I use that to evolve into a Slurpuff?
Okay, let's get back to the Shutterbug. We can't leave our own customers waiting, now can we?
Weak design, you hate Slurpuff? Slurpuff's alright. No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. The relationship between a trainer and their Pokemon really is something magical, isn't it? You misunderstood the rule of only one gets murdered as one must murder, so you won by killing everyone else? That's so funny. That's like the best way to accidentally win Clue. It's like the people who win poker because they have no idea how to play, and they're just going by vibes.
Bingo! I smell a Lumiose local! Bonjour! Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow-headed tail like this dapper chap here, but I hear they look different in other regions. And luckily for me, I hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one on me, would you trade it for my Galarian Slowpoke?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, as soon as I get some water. We can all agree when you play for the first time, you usually win. It seems like that is the going, like, case in board games, unless the board games are, like, incredibly complex. Just winner advantage. Yeah, sure. I have multiple Slowpoke, actually. Here, take this one. Bye, Slowpoke. Your tail looks tasty as ever. Two trades in one stream. I never thought I would do... Well, I mean, I guess I did do one before, because I got Heracross. Spicy!
It's spicy.
Whoa! This Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Poke. Oh, but there's that same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for trading me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? You're going straight in the box, friend. Do you think Slowpoke's tail regrow like Lizard's tails? I'm pretty sure it does. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how they became a delicacy in the first place. But I mean, kind of like with any lizard regrowing its tail, it takes time. Okay, we did those 3. I mean, we could do the 2 down this alleyway. I knew eventually I was going to be stopped by sheer number of side quests. Thanks for the 1 Pokeball. I can't tell if I actually lost that or, you know, if you're just giving me one to give me one. Suspicious is all I'm saying. Does Galarian Slowbro have a unique Mega Evolution? I don't think Galarian Slowbro has a Mega Evolution. Unless they gave one in this game. Okay, yeah, they're down. I was like, wait, why couldn't I talk to that person? Yo! Boat owner! Was it you? You and your horde of Binacle?
Look at all those Binacle! I just want to go for a ride on my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way! I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. But now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted Binacle for me?
You know, he looks a lot older than the voice that I decided to give him. They are rocks. Hello, friends. Would you like to leave or get vacated? Alright, getting vacated it is. Bye now! Frankly, the thing I'm most surprised from Mega Evolution is that Raichu was not in the first batch. Get him! Get him! Punched a baby.
Thanks a lot for getting rid of those Binacle. They're back to blocking my beautiful boat! My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of Binacle, you know!
They were saving Raichu for the cash grab. I'm just, like, shocked, you know, with how much love they give Pikachu, that it only happened to this generation. But in true mascot status, they were like, shit, we forgot it the first time. How do we make up for this? 2 Mega Evolutions.
Wait, do you all actually want to get on my boat? Huh. Well, alright then, let me get it ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving Binacle!
Oh, they're ready. They're so ready for an adventure. They're also going to steal your boat. Binacle by the boatload.
When is it gonna be nighttime? Why does nighttime take forever?
So he mistook a gang for nefarious intentions? I mean, I wouldn't trust a gang of Binacle hanging around, would you? You! Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer, and a talented one at that.
We've got a knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak.
What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course.
Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength.
Oh, God. And they can weaken your opponents, too.
Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop.
You'll see what we mean soon enough.
If you're a fool, I mean brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Status moves. I'm just gonna toxic you. Not gonna lie, the voice acting of the game are pretty good.
Thank you. I mean, it's literally just me, but thank you. Are y'all limbered up and ready to run? Battle? Let's go, go, go! My Pokemon specialize in status moves that boost their stats. The longer our battle lasts, the more we'll drive your team into a corner. Status moves for a fucking Riolu? And it's dead. Should I feel bad about that? Meditite? Oh, that's crazy. Anyways, wing, move, flying move. It's dead. It's gone. I'm shocked that Pokemon hasn't done voice acting yet. No, but our winning streak! Ah, you totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. Up, come on. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready to begin? My Pokemon specialize in status moves that lower the opponent's stats. That's right, get ready to watch your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window. I feel like I was supposed to battle you guys way earlier. Not for nothing, but you kind of have babies. I mean, Ariados isn't necessarily a baby, but you're probably going to Sticky Web, and that's something that I just can't have. So close. Arbok? Hold on, pause. Alright, buddy. Sword Stance? Yeah! Good job, Doublade! There's one clear reason why they haven't added voice acting. They would make it purchasable as DLC for the money. Yeah, you're not wrong. If I had to guess, I would say that the next main... Well, because, I mean, they wouldn't do anything crazy in a side game like the Legends games. But I feel like the next mainline game is going to probably be one that adds a bunch of older evolutions, kind of like how Gen 4 did for Gen 2. And it's also our last chance to get a new evolution. If we don't get a new evolution the next generation, it's over. Like, we're never going to get them, and you should accept it. I'm accepting it if that happens. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. My Pokemon powered yours down. Why wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Just be fucking better, Forehead. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so very much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. You'll never forgive Jessie for replacing her Arbok. She did not replace her Arbok. That is slander. That's absolute slander. Did you see how and why Jessie and James were forced to give up Arbok and Weezing? Nah. There's no replacing them. Absolutely not. Holding down a rogue evil trainer's Tyranitar while they make their escape. Come on now. That's fucking true heroism. I always think of, I think it's the Jirachi movie, where giant fucking, like, sludge is coming out of the ground and just eating people, and one gets a hold of James, and his last action, before he gets completely absorbed, is to, release his Chimecho. That always stuck out with me. Also, why do you have... I should have just replaced Iron Defense. I don't know what I thought Iron Defense was. Let's give you back Psycho Cut.
There we go. You did not see that? All you know is you jump back in and see them replaced. No, they weren't replaced. They... Basically, Arbok and Weezing, they encountered a poacher. And the poacher had exclusively Coughing and Ekans. And, you know, the Weezing and Arbok, they felt responsible for their lower family members, I guess. And in order to let them all escape with Weezing and Arbok leading them away, they had to distract the poacher, who had a huge fucking Tyranitar. So they're just tanking hyper beams and, like, rock slides, making a distraction for the others to get away. It's so good. It's so emotional. What the fuck was I doing? I'm not taking a picture. There are so many quests over here. Let's go over here. I need to wait until nighttime. You. Hey there, I'm a color context designer. Maybe you can use some of my designs. The thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of creative rut recently. I guess you'd call it a slump? I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change. And I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. In particular, I want to see Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. So I have to ask you, do you think you could show me Mega Camerupt? No, probably not. I don't have a Camerupt. I have a Numel. Does a Numel count? I mean, it can't Mega Evolve, but it probably counts, right? So, the very strange otherworldly charm has won it many fans. You're not the quest. You're the quest. Oh my, we meet again. Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. You found me at a good time. I have another idea for a new perfume. This time, I'd like to try using fresh snow that Vanillite produce with their breath. Vanillite are so white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. It's vanilla. I could. Vanillite smells like vanilla. Damn, that's crazy. Who would have ever thought that? So if you could bring me a vanilla, I'd be very grateful. Please and thank you. I hate how they want me to put it in my party. I don't want that thing in my party. Where is this little fucking freak? You! Talk to her. Oh, you brought a vanilla. Thanks so much. Look at that fucking idiot. That fucking little ice cream piece of shit. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, that's cold. Well, Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. A Vanillite is literally liquid nitrogen. It's just breathing out nitrogen. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? If you're correct, Jesse James and Meowth characters are retired, and one of their VAs died. Yeah, unfortunately, James's VA died, which is very sad. But they did, well, I mean, I could see them bringing them back for, like, a one-off special or a one-off thing, strictly because, James, like, he was the last person to have James, but he wasn't the only one. I'm pretty sure James has had 2 or 3 voice actors. I think it's 2. But they could use someone else just doing, like, an impression of James. It would, you know, be different, and it does make me sad. But I'd be down for seeing more Team Rocket. I'm just saying, like, I would absolutely. If they want to appear, let them. Turns out Vanillite snow is a softly sweet aroma. Who would have thought? A sweet aroma coming from vanilla, huh? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Oh, hey, look, a leaf stone. For some ungodly reason. Why is your quest all about a Vanillite and you give me a leaf stone? I'm not understanding. I mean, I'll take it, and I'll take the mint, too. What's up? Look over there. You see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon's made its nest there. The problem is it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Okay. Who's good against ground types? That'd be you, Victory Bell. Who do we got? Oh, I was hoping we could just see inside. A wild Pokemon made its nest here. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? Bring it on! Diggersby! The Pokemon leaped out at you. Fuck off, Diggersby. Alright, Victor Bell. Mild murder is allowed. Okay, you know what? That's just actual murder. And that's a Bunnelby that I don't have to get later. So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now we could use the Holovator. Don't worry about Diggersby Hole. I filled it up while you were battling. And now you can ride to the rooftop, too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. Oh, I was going to go up there immediately. I'm more curious about how they're going to bring Ash back into the new series. Because we haven't seen pretty much any of the old gang since the new series started. But, like, you know, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen eventually. Let's see, a Pidgey. Bellsprout. Do you think I can make that gap? Maybe. Probably not, though. Wait. There's a quest. Might as well just do the quest. Before nighttime actually happens. You! Why did you have to be in an inconvenient spot? What's up? Hey kid, are you making use of traps in Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you. What sort of monster doesn't love every Bellsprout at all times? I'm using a Victory Bell! Come on now. I mean, like, who advocates for every single Bellsprout? You've been in Bellsprout Tower. You've got annoyed at seeing a one. I'm sure of it. Absolutely. That's a universal experience for anyone who's played the Pokemon Johto games. They're tired of seeing Bellsprout in there. Let's see. If you're going to be using entry hazards, you're probably going to use a rock type. And you're probably going to use a bug type. So let's send out Heracross. Boys! Noah, in the words of Geckomon. Glurp! Yeah. Every Bellsprout is a miracle of life and a majesty to behold. Doubt. Out of the hazards. Out of the hazards. We knew she was going to use them. Camerupt. Ow, fuck. Get out of there. Four times weakness, baby! Garbodor. Okay, well, that's fine. We avoided them for the most part. Can't avoid everything. Yeah, no. Stealth Rock has been severely nerfed. Oh my god, instead of for sure hitting everything, it's just like, ah, yeah, no, it's like a bunch of Legos. Not going to lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using traps yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard, eh? I can't speak. Oh, and she gave me spikes, too. I mean, that is an entry hazard move, I don't mind. Night is falling! Where's the next battle area? Where's the next battle area? Tell me! And Abra's still over there, chilling. I feel like Garbodor could have been part of the Grimer line. I disagree. I like Grimer and Muck perfectly fine the way they are. Even Galarian Muck. It's pretty good. This is a very skinny place. I should have healed. There's a Pokemon Center over here. There's Joy! Heal me! Sick. Thank you. Did I need to fly down, like, the one block? No. But it's funnier that I did. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, no way that it survives that. Ew, Stunfisk. Come on, one more. There you go. If you think about it, Garbodor line could have been a divergent evolution to the Grimer line. Like, one's a pile of sludge and one is just garbage. I don't know, I feel like I like both of them separate like that. I'm gonna begin a move with a psychic move. Begin a move. Bust a move. Psycho Cut. There we go. Alright, Doublade, you need to get out of there. You need to get out of there, buddy. Larry! Yep. Steel types melted down for parts. Land hits with ice type moves. Oh, your Pokemon's a Shuppet. Get it. Yes! Oh my god, and that KO'd. Should have used a ghost move, little kid. Should have used a ghost move. I just need one more psychic move sneak up. Knock out opponents using grass moves. Turn around. Turn around. Turn. Turn. Ma'am. Ma'am. I need the extra coins. There we go. Alright, that's enough for Alligator. For Alligator, we need you to ice him. Ice Spike is the only ice move that I have. And the freeze! Oh, that's mean. That's actually so mean that I froze. Excellent. What are they? I was about to say, there's got to be someone in here. No toxic! No, 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 none of that. Your lame Boodle's a disgrace to all dog type. What? No. Wasn't that bad. Furfro's a good boy. You just have to use style. You can style your Furfro. You're probably still the only same 3 styles as in the last game, but it could look different. You can style it. Allow me to soothe your weary Pokemon with a cup of one of our finest drinks. Oh, thanks. I actually quite needed that. Land hits with rock moves. I don't think I have any rock moves. Wait. Pause. Nice. I'm sorry, kid. Dragonair. Oh, that's resistant to grass moves. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Haunter. Cut that shit up. Stop trying to status me. Okay. I just have to keep knocking out with grass moves. Super effective damage with plus moves. They're moving up. Get him! Nice! And that KO'd. Ah, shit. Get out of there. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Your Pidgeotto is no match for raw steel. Oh, wait. I didn't do any super effective moves. Damn it. I got lost in the sauce. Wait. Wait, no. Wrong. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Bonus HP. Not the Guard of War. Okay, sweet. Its wish did not manage to go off. More coins! I need about 6,000. 6,000 more. Super effective ground moves. Good job. Go me! I have a super effective move for you. A super bad, super effective move. Alright, I have to use a plus move. I keep forgetting that it has to be something specific. What do you got? Defeat trainers of a higher rank. Bulldoze. It had no fucking clue I was there. Alright, so that was a plus move. I'm gonna get through with this before I'm able to do anything with it. Alright, we need to go back. We need to go back and find. Anyone? Oh. Come on. Get close enough. Bulldoze. Excellent. Snover. Super powerful 4 times plus boosted stab. Yeah, no, the thing's dying. Hey! We have a challenger ticket. I do want to get at least one more. I need one more super effective plus move. That's gotta hurt. Oh my god, it's the blue Furfuro! Rock Smash. I do wonder, I have to wonder, if they gave it any more new haircuts. Because that was kind of Furfuro's only thing. You hate it even more. Yo, what? I can't believe it lived. Machook! That's why you shouldn't spend your time doing things not attacking. I mean, honestly, I could probably just go to the other place now. 'Cause there's no point hanging around here. I'll have enough tickets. I'll have enough tickets no matter what happens. And I can't earn any extra for the next battle. Hello. Heal me. Now Stoutland. That's a majestic boy. Also, the very first death in all of Pokemon. Incredibly sad what happened to Stoutland. Like, the Sun and Moon anime series was so fucking good. And I don't think many people would be capable of watching it past that episode. They did Granbull dirty? Really? I like Granbull. Wait, you generate Mega Power just by crushing these? Honestly, that's a pretty good power. I did not even realize that was a thing. Dawn is approaching, but I'm doing cleanup. Oh, that was a nice one. Okay. It is behind me. There we go. Alright, we're just doing a full lap here, Heracross. This is also getting them experience, which is wild. Luckily, there's no such thing as PP, otherwise I would be absolutely screwing myself. PP is just a myth. It doesn't exist in this game. It can't hurt you here, Light. I mean, that's the thing, right? Granbull is, like, cute for, like, little old ladies in the Pokemon universe, and then it grows up to be a guard dog. I like Granbull. I think it thematically fits from Snubbull as well. Hey, yo! I've come to fight you! Or at least your leader. Legasp. Hey, I remember you! Light, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Eivor-sensei that one time. What do you want now? You know what? I got beef with Eivor. What? You were just ranked Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand what I have to ask. You did earn a Challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Eivor-sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both is my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. It's not going to end well for you. If PP existed, Ash would never have made it very far with this skill set. I don't know, like, Ash got really good at battling towards the end. It's just a shame that, you know, in the in-between seasons, they had to wipe out everything Ash knew, and then have Pikachu lose to a level 5 Snivy. That was a dark time. That one was actually very sad. Sure, let's battle. Thank you! I'm gonna become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure! 4th? You're aiming, like, really low there, kid. Machoke! You got this, boys! You're cheating! That hit me too! You're cheating! You might have me on the back ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Medicham. Just use 2 super effective moves. Easy. So your strength outshines mine once again. With only 3 moves, too. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo without harsh training? With harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit, you've really mastered your skills. Here, this Seed of Mastery is for you. Thanks. I know what to do with that. A rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves into plus moves if given one of these. Oh, okay. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn them... Oh, hey, look, it's the person who I need to bring the seeds to. Oh, what a coincidence. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwyn. It's actually unheard of both of them to be gone. You have a phalanx? Gwyn! Gwyn! Where are you?
So she's not here either, huh?
Oh my god, I can't stop coughing today. Hold on. Water. Excellent. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today.
Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me! You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you?
Absolutely not. But also, I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir.
Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now.
What do you mean you don't have a phone?
I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwyn, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies, Light. I'm just so worried about my poor sister that I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if I would be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me.
He has his own fucking theme music. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwyn on his own in a huge city like this. Did I just see the OBS flicker? No, wait, did you see a flicker again? Did it happen? I don't know. I'm trying to pay attention, but it's hard to. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumiose? I have someone. That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. I'm gonna steal your things! I'm announcing it so you can't sue me later. That's how this works. Nothing else. You guys didn't see any sort of like screen tearing or anything? That's good. Aw, Heracross, you're burned! Nah, we can't have you out here burnt like that. It's a bad precedent. A new day is dawning. Oh, I already have a Mawile, right. I was like, oh my god, a Mawile!
Battle Zone deactivated. 22,000. 2 times. $45,000. Don't mind if I do. I don't really need it, but honestly, you could just make a living from doing this. Kind of wild, honestly. The 3 monkeys!
I don't have one of them. Victory Bell? Alright, Victory Bell. We just have to figure out which one of these I don't have. I have a Pansear. I'm pretty sure it's the 4. Panpour I don't have. Hiya! Excellent. I have Pan Sage as well? Yes, I do. Alright, they didn't even notice their compatriot is gone. Stupid little monkeys. Of course they don't realize their friend is gone. They're busy monkeying around. Oh wait, there's another quest here. Wait, actually. I already... Wait. Where's Emma? The Looker Bureau. Are we actually going to see Looker? The only person from the last... Well, I mean, the only people we've seen from last game are, like... Az, Emma, and Lysander? Hello there, Light. What brings you here?
Well met once again, Light. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me.
No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions.
Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo?
That would be City Hall.
City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there.
Understood. I'm on it.
No thoughts whatsoever. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Light. We'll be waiting for you in the Juan district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. I'm glad we're handling this missing persons case in a children's game about Pokemon. What, you don't like the human drama in the Pokemon world? That's like 95% of the stories. The other 5% are an Entei kidnapping someone's mom. I mean, I could. Where? Wait. Is this the right one? Is this City Hall? Or is it just telling me to go here? Well, she did say the Jean sector. Alright, let's go to Wild Zone 8 then. You didn't like it in the Digimon world either? I mean, listen, most of the time you have to help people. But when you do help Digimon, there's just a lot that can go wrong. Like, I think I've mentioned the Iron Giant story with the Tankmon before. And the Tankmon just fucking deleted itself. It's like, I'll never escape from the fate of being a weapon.
Emma, Light, I looked all over, but Gwyn's not here either.
That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwyn. Light, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. It's like the Godzilla and Transformers movies where we focus on human characters. That's not why I'm watching. While I'll agree with you that they are not the main focus, there are some times when it's done right. Like, you ever see Godzilla -1? Godzilla -1 is a fucking masterclass. Making me feel for the fucking main human character is unprecedented in a Godzilla movie. Let's ask around to see if it... Oh, okay, you actually want me to, like, talk.
You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good fucking luck.
I managed to find an old friend of mine online. The city smells different now after it rains. Is it something to do with all the new Pokemon? That girl? That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice? My rival at work finally got the dressing down she deserved. Sweet, sweet Justice. Who here actually has valuable information? Is she up there?
You haven't seen my sweet furfur around here, have you? No. I climbed this ladder to see if I could spot Gwyn from above, but no such luck.
Even if you don't know the first thing about art, anyone's free to say what they do or don't like. That has nothing to do with this at all. Oh, there are a bunch of Fletchinder up there. I was like, what is making that noise? Shin Godzilla made you empathize with the creature. He didn't want to destroy anything. It needed relief from the agony. I mean, yeah, that's true, but, like, the main character in that movie is still, like, extremely empathizable. Yeah, I've talked to everyone around here. What? Win. You. Winton, that was it. Who? I was blanking there on the name of that city in Galar. Oh, you piece of shit. Someone tell me. I know lots of useful things, like it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. No paid vacation, and we're getting our pay cut? Our search Pokemon have a keen sense of smell, but there's a decent chance that a wild Pokemon already made off with the missing property. Was it food? If it was food, you're never getting that back.
Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles.
Wait, are you guys getting screen flickers? I can reset the software. Where the fuck? Who do I talk to? It's fun to just grab a taxi and hear the stories the drivers have to tell. Where the fuck is she? Some Voodoo, some Pidgeys. Flying. Air slash, please. Is that a motherfucking Cleffa? I already have a Cleffa. Huh. Who the fuck knows? Nailed it. How the fuck do I get on top of this building? Ah, Moonstone. I'll take that too. Yeah, no, we still have yet to... I mean, I can probably assume that it's like Spinnerax and Ariadoses making the webs. Oh, I can make that. Oh, I can make that for sure. But first, there's a lot of stones around here. Wait, no, that's not an attacking move. Damn it! Alright, let's try it. Go! Hell yeah. Has anyone seen a woman named Gwyn around here? Anyone? Anyone at all? I'm not seeing anything, Emma. I'm not... No, like, it doesn't really seem like people have an idea of what's going on. I never went up this, did I? Panseer. I don't need no Panseer. Or a Panpour. Oh, I actually meant to fall down, but sure. Who the fuck? It's not one of you two. Can I actually go in here? No. Let's see. Talk with him. Talk with him. Talk with them. Talk with them. Grab that. What about you? Think of a type that your first Pokemon is weak to. Then get a Pokemon strong against that type. Next, identify that Pokemon's weaknesses. Get a third one. Blah, 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 blah. That's how you create a team. Do you know a Gwyn? Trading? You! Damn it! Why does no one know about Gwyn? Is it you? Is it you? I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. Apparently it's no one over here. It's gotta be people. Oh, are these the people? The Fist of Justice. Literally the one person I didn't ask to. Gwyn from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean the girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads off to a cafe in Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Light? Yeah, probably. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. You could not tell if that was a guy or a girl? What, the black dude we were just talking to? I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Okay, Emma. I will do this because you have asked it of me. That was kind of mad annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, the Team Flare Cafe. What's, Emma, Light, there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynformo girl. Any idea who that could be, Light? Canary? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister's close to Canary from Dynformo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Light? Where was it? We could visit the Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it! There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started! We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Light. Excuse yourself. I'm getting something from them. We certainly hope to see you again soon. They sound so tired of our shit. So incredibly tired of our shit. How much running around do you think they're going to make me do? Oh ho ho. A colorful screw, you say? Where's Gwyn? Not here.
It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either.
Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so I'll tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Please, you simply must tell me where she is.
Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever hear of personal space?
I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn.
Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Right, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. I'm also not gonna heal my wounded ego. In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Light wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose?
Bring it the fuck on.
Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill.
Bring it, Canary, you fucking bitch. You're challenged by Canary of Dyneformo. Heliolisk.
Get the fuck out of there, Pidgeot!
It's fine, it's fine. He's doing nothing. He's doing nothing. My Heracross is injured. Is electric weak to... Ah, yes, absolutely. Oh, God.
I'm so sorry, Heracross. I should have healed your burn.
God, that would have killed. This is not going well.
Ampharos.
And it knows Dazzling Gleam. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Why do you know Ice Punch? Stay alive! Stay alive, Victory Bell!
Yes! If we can poison her last Pokemon. Right, it's Electros.
With Omega, enough playing around! Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution!
Toxic! Damn it! Pidgeot is absolutely going down within like 1 or 2 hits. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
No! Curse my hubris, I should have healed! Ah, so close! Why didn't I heal before the battle? You lost the battle. Sad, sad, sad. Disappointing, even. Oh, hey, look, I'm back here with full HP. I do have a massive weakness to electric. Do I have any ground moves that I can teach? Fire Fang, Power Gem, no. Rock Tomb. Does anyone else learn Bulldoze? Oh, Heracross, you learn Bulldoze. That is solid. Bulldoze's power 60. Rock Smash is just so awful, but I need it for the stupid rocks. Yeah, let's replace. Yeah, let's just replace it for now. All right, Heracross, you're my go-to now. We have to win. Wait, no, I pressed the wrong thing. I was going to try and skip through the conversation. You did just catch a Diggersby. I'll be dead before I use a Diggersby. How dare you try to control what I'm using? Especially for that dude. Nah. We can get by without the 40-year-old alcoholic. Come on, boys. Ah, the fucking paralysis. Boys is fucking tanking a lot here. Stunfisk. Come on! No, you had to move! Alright, let's get out some dull blade action. I can't believe that hit. Okay. Victory Bell, it's up to you! It's up to you now, buddy! You're Mega Evolving. I'm Mega Evolving. I'm Toxicing your ass. My turn. Fear the fatness. Right, I forgot about Fire Punch. There we go. Good job, Victory Bell. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? Yeah. What do you think this is? Fuck! Shit! Sheesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me? Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner?
Of course! That would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire.
That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Light. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? probably just Clawitzer, because it's a water type.
Yes, Clawitzer is a water Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water moves.
Great, so we look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it!
And he's gone. Has anyone stopped to think what G-Volt might want? Or she might want just some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Eivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably heading to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Light, let's hurry over to Clawitzer Fountain in Blow Sector 7. Blue. Eivor, wait! It's the Clawitzer Fountain!
Man has not a single thought behind those eyebrows. I don't know, I feel like just really coffee. I don't know why. It's probably a mix of all the voices that I'm doing. Lots of tickles in my throat, but I don't feel bad or anything. Reaching rank D. Yep. Pokemon Center. Yeah, no, if it does get like bad and it gets hard to talk, then I'll tell you guys. But literally don't feel anything right now. Just keeps tickling, like, you know when you need to sneeze, but it's like stuck in your nose? Kind of like that, but my throat. My favorite Pokemon is Flabébé. Right after being born, each Flabébé searches for a flower it likes. Then it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of flower Flabébé might choose from. Red, orange, yellow, blue, or white. I'd really like to see each and every flower color that Flabébé can have. I'm not going to do that for you. At least not anytime soon. Wait, do you think she gives me more hairstyles? Oh, she probably gives me more hairstyles if I do that. I forgot this was here. Emma, Light, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere.
So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer Fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Light, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here?
Probably. Me too.
We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square.
What else did Canary say?
There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course, the X is horizontal, Y is vertical, and Z is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Now we just need to adjust... Now we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn.
You mean we should go down, into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your
approach be, Light?
I'd drink all the water. I'd stop the water.
Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order.
The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain! That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away! Yes, a perfect solution! Go, Phalanx, use...
Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property! Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Eivor. Maybe we could stop the water from flowing somehow.
Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and...
Light, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate.
Who the fuck knows Ice Beam? I don't think I have anyone that knows Ice Beam. Ice Fang, does that count? Crap. Who? No, it was a very low chance. Ah, man. Who gets Ice Beam and early? The Vanilla in Zone 12? I don't want to use Vanilla! Get on my team, you little fucking scrungus, you. You tiny little scrungle. I'm going to give you some candy, okay? 2. Ice Beam? Idea for a new move? Self-destruct! I feel like it's trying to tell me to kill itself. To kill myself. One of the two. God, I hate this thing. Alright. Let's waste even more experience candy on it. Take like 5. Yo, what's up, Starlink? How you doing? Let it be Ice Beam. Icicle Crash! I don't have very many experience candies left. Okay, level 30. Okay, no moves. Please! Whore! Oh, pain! What level does Vanilla evolve anyway? I feel like it was supposed to by now. Unless it evolves at like level 35. New move and can now evolve. Vanilla, I swear to God. I swear to Ice Beam, thank you! I hate you, but also I'll evolve you. Skip. Skip. I'm not allowed to skip. Yeah, you do that. Yay! It's an even bigger ice cream cone. 35. Jesus. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that you can Ice Beam. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, buddy. Ice Beam. Marvelously done, Light. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Oh, just a whole ass new zone, huh? No fear of drowning whatsoever? No fear of drowning whatsoever. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go ahead. Eivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Light. One of these days, my promotion match is going to be simple. Also, get the fuck out of my party. Leave out of here. What the fuck? These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwyn be safe down here, then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! There he goes again. come on. We should help him look for Gwynlight. Watch out for wild Pokemon.
Oh, I'll be on the lookout for wild Pokemon, alright. I'll be on the lookout for many...
Is that a fucking Noibat? It simply will not see me. Damn. I don't want to have to kill you, but I will, Noibat. Thank you. Thank you for staying in the ball. Anything else in here? Another Noibat. Alright, sweet. Pair of Noibats. Those are part flying. For Alligator, you should be able to teach him a solid lesson. Scraggy! Murder. Scraggy, Scrappy. Wow, that actually didn't do anything. There we go. I just want the item you guys are guarding. You're the one making this difficult. It was an iron. Were your lives really worth an iron? You could have just given it to me freely. I have not been far to the left. To the left and down. I want to fully explore this space. There we go, Noibat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why use Ice Fang if it's just going to miss? I feel like if you know it's out of range above you, you just wouldn't try to snap your jaws together. I guess that just means for Alligator trusts me that much. He's like, Ice Fang? That sounds stupid, but you got it, boss. And Ice Fang's air. Not a single Grimer down here. I mean, it could be plagued by some other kind of sludge. You never know. Oh my god, Inkes!
Yeah.
You want to stay in the ball? Perfect. None of that. Got a couple Inkes. That'll convert into a Malamar, or at least one of them will. I wonder what that means for us. Because obviously, like, most of the time Malamar evolves by turning your system upside down. Does that mean, like, they still expect us to turn our system upside down when we evolve? Well, this is a fucking boss room. This is absolutely a boss room. Let me heal. One HP away from full. You're just slightly itchy now for Alligator, but that's fine. There you are, Light. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in.
Then let us power through with sheer power. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed?
No destroying public property! Light, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Is it a puzzle? Which area do you want to check? The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the hinges. The lock body. It's a regular lock made of some sort of metal alloy. Alloy. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. No, nothing out of the air. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Can't read. Gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open the door, huh? I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Light? Pokemon probably has it. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. That motherfucker got it!
Well, that Pokemon had some keys.
That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it! Everyone knows that motherfucker likes stealing keys. Fire. Wait, no, it's a steel fairy. So I guess fire is just normal damage. And it's immune to poison. Ground would be good. It seems impossible. It seems possible one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there.
Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's a risk we'll just have to take.
Stop right there! It's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. Damn. Calling out all the trainers from the past Arceus game. Yeah, no, I'll just throw a Pokeball at like 100 miles per hour directly in the Pokemon's face. Absolutely. This also raises some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Light. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Don't want our players to get soft locked now. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Hey, Klefki. I'm sorry this had to happen. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out, just capture it. Flamethrower? A battle? With a wild Klefki? Oh god! Oh my god! Wait, no, what happens now? I failed to catch. Wait, you defeated it? We need to catch it and borrow its keys! Don't worry, I'm sure I'll have a bunch of chances. Doublade? I will say, I respect a man who challenges a Pokemon with his bare hands. Wait, Fox. I can't remember what Digimon you've actually seen or what you haven't. Have you seen Digimon Data Squad? I don't expect the answer's yes. But there's a man from that series named Marcus. And Marcus is just willing to throw down with whatever happens to come his way. It's a Mega Digimon? Oh yeah, no, I'll just punch it. It's one of the 7 Great Demon Lords? Ah yeah, no, I'll just punch it slightly harder. How do you borrow a Klefki's keys? Aren't they a part of its body? No, actually. It just loves holding on to keys. Like, the metal ring holding the keys is part of its body. The actual rings from the keys are not. Data Squad is where you left off towards the end. Fucking loved Marcus from the get-go. Oh yeah, no, like... it's like, damn, dude. Your entire shit is that you love fighting things stronger than you? Fuck, dude, that's what I want to do. You want to be partners? Yeah! Literally, the bromance between Marcus and Geo Agumon is, it's just peak. It really is.
I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture.
That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that locked open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. You have to have one of them, right? Sir, you did not use any of the keys. It doesn't seem to have the key for the lock. Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here.
How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan.
First of all, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor?
If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice! Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on.
So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him.
So this is how they decided to pad out the game after jumping you up so many ranks. I'm just, like... This dungeon looks like it's straight from another game. It feels too, like, good, you know? Shadow. Don't you fucking curse me. Don't you dare fucking curse me. Stay the ball. Thank you. We got a scalp. We could get a dragalge. Or dragalge, as some people like to say. By which you mean the promotion matches needing so many hoops now? Yeah. It does feel like they're kind of padding it out now. They're like, sure, all of those would have been kind of like useless, but now we want to make sure you got everything. I don't need a new clef key. Who doesn't like going ankle deep in sewer water? I mean, it looks like there's a whole ass lower floor, but how do I get down there? Not seeing any gaps. And there wasn't... Yeah, no, there wasn't any place to go before. Okay. Just double checking, you know, you never know when you might come across something. A pat rat? Patrat! Oh, I already caught one. Oh. We're running. Flamethrower. Good job, Charizard. Litwix. Nice. Why did I use a net ball? I was trying to go to a luxury ball. Ah, whatever. It worked. These things are nasty plotting. You won't even touch my Charizard. Stop it. Get some help. You tiny little rats. Both of these go that way, so I'll just go down further the hallway. Further down the hallway, rather. Wow, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. That did. Oh, you're poisoned? Oh, poor alligator.
Alright, buddy, go rest up. Go rest up for a little bit. Pokemon can never decide if they want you to explore or just speed through Black and White's time-locked trainer battles. Yeah. Yeah, those were kind of a pain in the ass. It's like, damn, you got this game? Beat it in under 24 hours. Or lose everything. Or lose your chance to do it. Because those were the ones tied to, like, the air quotes dating mechanic, right? Am I thinking about the right thing? Chandelure! Did you both see that? That was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon.
It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner.
Could be. Let me not be poisoned anymore first, though. Yes, I am healing their tiny little scrapes. What about it? You never know what we might find in the dungeons. Is it her? Wait, no, what am I doing? I have Heracross out. Heracross, no! Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything.
And no sign of that Chandelure either.
It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will.
If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is.
A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Light. Is it this? What's up? What's up?
I have learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed.
So, like, maybe we could have, like, walked past it. Some old electric panels. Nothing happens when you touch them. A cluster of pipes and valves. Nothing special. Huh. We took a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem anything special. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions.
In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice Punch! That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself.
Could it be...
Damn, she just decided to get abducted into another plane. And now she's back.
The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone, or something, conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us.
I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side.
Let's keep pushing ahead, Light. More sewer! Oh. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think that this is the work of a ghost type.
So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us?
I think so, though we can't prove it yet.
I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it.
Chandelure! Light, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner.
Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn!
Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Light. Item? Any items. Also, for alligator! Oh, it's you! Wait, you were his sister this whole time? Gwyn! We found our missing person.
Where's the villain who trapped you down here?
Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind this? Yeah, there is no culprit. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed.
What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes.
The supposed victim here is Gwyn, however she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Light. Damn, a Pokemon battle. That's some crazy shit. Hey you, lackey! Come do this Pokemon battle for me. Are we doing this? I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice.
Gwyn of the Fist of Justice.
A Bonnet! Crunch it. Crunch it before it megas. Heal block? I wasn't going to heal anyway. Goregeist! Oh, that's... I swapped out now. Oh no, wait, it's a ghost type. What am I doing? I should really get another flying move that's not air slash. Ah, it still worked. And Chandelure. Is Chandelure going to Mega? It's going to Mega! Chandelure. Mega Evolve. Finish them. Even more gigantic chandelier? Even more gigantic chandelier. Alright, that actually looks pretty cool. Wait, it doesn't have levitate? Wait, does Chandelure... Wait, does Chandelure baseline have levitate? Am I misremembering that? Your Pokemon shine with justice. One of the few Megas that don't look stupid, but that's not saying much. Are you telling me you think that Mega Dragonite looks stupid? I think Mega Dragonite looks peak. It's literally like the natural evolution that everyone wanted from Dragonair. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Light is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz.
I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced?
Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you just had to come and find me.
I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble.
Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Light.
It's true then. Light is my opponent for the next promotion match.
See for yourself.
Mega Dragonite is lazier than it is lame in terms of design. It looks good. It looks so good. Listen.
I think we can all agree, though, that Mega Starmie is peak. Quite simply. Just absolutely peak design. You might not like it, but that's what peak physical performance looks like. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I can take on, but perhaps I should have left this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. I was here when I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Tiny Dog. Don't do it. I know you want to bark. Don't do it. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Mega Feraligator looks cool as hell, though. It turns into a giant Totodile every time it attacks. Yeah, when I saw the giant hood, I was, like, unsure, because I didn't know what exactly it looked like. Finding out that the giant hood is a giant fucking, like, Totodile half-head is so funny to me. It's so good. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle. Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Matchlight. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Jojo. Justice Jojo. Are we gonna leave that like that? Can I flamethrower again? No. Okay, we're just gonna hope that nothing bad happens to that. Let me fly! Google AI says it's a reference to Ultraman. It is a reference to Ultraman. Ada. No. No bark. No, no, no. No, 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 no. At last you've arrived! Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Light, shall we begin our match? Sure. Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Wow, you're kind of massive, actually. Not until I'm right at your fucking waist do I realize. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'm the strong one. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Wait, aren't the phones Rotoms? How would he break it? He says he's broken multiple. I'm assuming when you break a phone with the Rotom in it, the Rotom just, like, pops out. Or, like, goes through the internet to a safe zone. Heracross! Perfect matchup! Ice it! Wait, no, not bulldoze. Ice! Ow. Aerial Ace! Oh shit! That fucking hurt! That hurt so badly! Alright, Pidgeot. It knows Ice Punch! Oh god, Pidgeot, you're gonna die. I'm so sorry. Machamp! Machamp is one that really needs a fucking Mega. So close. So very close. Alright, get in there, Charizard. I want a 6-armed Machamp. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted. Oh, I really like Phalanx's Mega, too. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx! Justice will win the day! It's Zordon time, Rangers! No retreat. Burn. Oh, that's 4 times effective. I love the Phalanx in the fucking center. You can tell it's using real effort to try and keep everything all together. Go, go, Phalanx Rangers! Do, 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 do. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Your victory is confirmed. D! We got the D! Everyone wants one of those, right? My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you consider to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Quinn. I want to give Light my thanks. As token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. I don't need no bulk up. Hello? It was a good match, Light. I would be honored if you would face me again. Not right now. Pokemon Stadium. This Pokemon may have come from outer space. Yeah, it's true. I think they've always subtly called Starmie an alien. As well as, like, Clefairies. But Clefairies are only technically an alien. They come from the moon. That's not really, like, that alien, you know? Now, if you will excuse me. I mean, it is old lore, but it has been mentioned several times since then. Wow, it sounds you like had. It sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening.
Well, I admit it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me.
Hey, it's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet.
Good job. Good job, little guy. And now we're back to full. I wonder if I'm leveling up at a good pace. I have no idea. I haven't looked at my enemies' levels until they start beating my ass. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Oh my god! Running shoes! Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size.
Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is?
Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city.
That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate.
What? The Rust Syndicate?
Yes! Them! The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them.
Hello, this is Light, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? No, that's not me. You have the wrong number. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene. Especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting.
What was that call about?
Oh, it's about the money.
What? So it wasn't even just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Light?
How deep in trouble are we exactly?
Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control.
I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. What's this we're in debt? I've never heard of that Pokemon.
Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow.
If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested.
Yeah, you're right, Az. Especially since they've called two of us now.
I can't get a hold of Tawny.
Hey, Light, if they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right?
Yeah, I could... Oh, sorry, my bad. I said no. I was trying to do that with my wrong hand, because I was putting chapstick on.
Come on! There's no way we'll get anywhere if you're not there. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen.
What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Not the fucking Rust Syndicate. Where am I going? Over here. What did you miss? Honestly, not much. We finally caught up with the big fucking dummy's sister. We defeated her in battle.
She said that her brother is seriously stressing her out, which, you know, makes sense. And now we found out that we're in massive debt. Incredible amounts of debt.
We cleaned the city of dirt and dust! Watch us grunt wash away the rust! Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate?
Yeah.
Here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl.
Okay. Strange. Garbodor? Victory Belt, when can you learn an earth move? A ground move, rather. Did this motherfucker just use self-destruct? What is your goal with that? Flamethrower! Worth it. Please tell me they're Bonnie and Clyde. I don't think so.
Talk about losing face. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you?
That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see?
Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either.
My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win.
You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort.
What do I make this guy sound like?
Now, who are our guests?
Mr. Felipe!
Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philip. What brings you to our humble office today?
We're here to discuss a loan.
Oh, then you must be Light. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly?
Oh my god, I was about to say thoughtlessly. What?
I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready.
What a fucking bastard this guy is. I am going to heal and then murder you. And there's nothing you can say that would change my mind. Come on. One more. His sideburns remind you of a Dawn fan? I wouldn't be surprised if he uses one.
So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle,
Bring it on, Bash!
I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to earn. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes.
Look at this smug bastard. You're a kingpin wannabe! Steelix! Use an earth move! Use an earth move! Let's go over here. There we go. I just wanted to get out of those stealth rocks. Caesar! Times 4 weak to fire, you say? dead. Skarmory? Another times weak 4 to fire. Not times 4. Still super effective, though.
Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution.
Mega Skarmory? What does Mega Skarmory look like? Oh my god, it literally becomes a Digimon. You've got this, Charizard! Okay, I lied, you don't have this anymore. Why did I do that? Shadow Claw? Yeah, no, like, Mega Skarmory kind of looks like Eaglemon.
I see! Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Ugh.
Oh, thank you.
Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me.
Are those like actual body modifications you got? Like, do you have actual like horns sticking out of your cheeks, or is it just mustache? Not mustache, beard. Come on, Light, we should head in after him. And this whole thing turns into a desperate gambit to get the fuck out. Ooh, Pokeball. This is a Zen Garden, but without any of the stuff that makes a Zen Garden good. Like, it has some gravel, but the gravel isn't done up with lines like this part is. Who designed this? I'm just saying, it doesn't look good, guys. It does not look good. You should fire your interior designer. Oh, hello. The atmosphere in the office is tense. So are we gonna battle one by one sequentially? That's usually how we handle things in these games, right? Like, I'm not about to be fucking jumped. Hope so. If it's a Zen Garden, why is it infuriating me?
Into the elevator, please.
Okay.
Wait here, please.
Hello, who are you?
These two are here to speak with you, boss.
And who exactly am I speaking with?
They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z.
So you two have come in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable.
Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look.
You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some kind of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who the hell are you?
This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau.
Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Felipe there shoved it on me.
Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you.
Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you'd better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what might happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, We're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. Just a heads up, if you decide to play Dispatch on stream, you might get shut down due to NSFW content without Chapter 4 begins. Interesting. Okay, so I'll have a censor bar at the ready. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Fox. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Felipe.
This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned the hotel she was helping out with was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing some funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose.
Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now? You call that helping?
Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made the video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day.
What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if any of them even broke 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? I actually don't. I can literally just pay that. That is some fucking crazy interest rate, though. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. I literally have that on me! Right now! So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temperature at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept? No thanks. What's that? Yes, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. Oh my god. Dying. Yeah, apparently, it's really weird because Tawny apparently decided to loan $100,000 with these guys and was fully aware of the payback schedule and interest. So I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do at all. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine.
To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part.
I'll be in touch.
The agate's over there. Kindly see yourselves out.
What the actual fuck? Tawny! Where is that girl? I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. I literally could have just paid the debt off. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing all to help Az.
Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do.
As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Light, let's head back to Hotel Z. Come on, you know the big bucks isn't in people organs. The big bucks is in Pokemon organs. This looks like it's going to be a wild zone later on. As there's a wild zone right behind me. Huh. Wait, what am I doing? I just fly.
Fly! Go, Pidgeot!
Hey, Tawny, you done being stupid, maybe? We're back, Naveen.
Oh, you're alive, thank goodness.
Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us.
Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate.
You can't let her do that. Really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys.
That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go?
You're out? Alright, Videosity. Hey, hope you have a happy Halloween. And I'll talk to you tomorrow if you decide to come on in. Also, shut the fuck up about Vaporeon. No, none of that. Get out of here with your degenerate self. They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said.
So, what do we do next?
We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do, and we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Yeah! I'm probably going to do a Gundam stream where I try to complete it in one go, and then, assuming I can find it, I'll probably do a reading of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
That sounds good for Halloween, right?
What do you say, Light? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Yeah. Yes. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall?
Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters?
If I could, I would. What are we supposed to do when we don't know where she is?
Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually.
Huh? Is it already strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Viddy or something? Tawny! What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, did you found out? Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest, no worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in.
Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel.
Untrue! Contact a lawyer. Because if it was obviously obfuscated or hard to find, then they could be in breach of a law. Because it was not clearly shown to you what it would be. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interests paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda.
Yeah, that fine print was crazy.
According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are going to Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6, a Barbarcle in Sector 5, and an Ampharos in Sector 6. Let's split up to see who goes where, then we can all figure out the details of our targets later. I hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, Light. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's on Sector 6. Tawny, you go there.
It was probably a watermark? Oh, yeah, absolutely. The kind that you can only see if you hold it up to a light. It's like, little did you know, it's not fine print. It's a water print.
Second mission, Barbarcle in Sector, Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission is Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, you go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Light. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay?
Sheesh. Okay, guys. I am probably going to call it there, though. My throat is kind of giving out on me, and obviously I don't want it getting crazy. Ideally. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a longer stream for Gundam. Ideally, I can make the whole thing in one session. That's the goal. And then after, either when I finish or at a set time, who knows what time that is, because I'll have to see how far I get with the Gundam. But I will probably do at least a scary book reading. If not scary stories to tell in the dark, I'll try and find one and start reading it out for you guys. It's gonna be like a teacher in a classroom, right? I'm just gonna read off a couple of chapters every week if we can't get through it in one sitting. But yeah, no. Then Saturday more Deus Ex, and then Sunday Silk Song. Getting kind of back to a normal-ish schedule. But I am off on Monday and Tuesday, so I guess we'll have to see just what pops up. Maybe I'll do one extra Halloween thing, just because. But alright, guys. Hey, I hope you've had a good stream. I hope you've had a good time. And as always, do your best to be kind, alright? Alright. Have a good night. Have a good day. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.